the government of Malawi. Coming to the question that I have asked, I think now we can see from Zimbabwe, South Africa, and what is this other country, instead of looking west, now they have changed, they are looking east. That is breaking their relationship with the Americans. Now they are turning to Russia.
And there was another video.
Malawi also into that. Do you have a lot of Chinese in Malawi?
We have Chinese. I'm going there. There's another video I made talking about that. You know, Malawi right now. They don't need America.
Okay.
They don't need British.
Okay.
Okay. They don't need Europe. They don't need America. They don't need Europe. These are West.
The West.
Malawi right now, they need Russia
and
China
okay.
and India. Only these three.
Okay.
This previous government, they were trying to do, you know, these are policies that doesn't just come overnight.
Yeah, it's a long-term thing.
Yeah. But I see this new government, they are going back to America.
Again.
They are going back to America. You know why myself I said...
In that way you went to school?
Yeah, I've been staying there. That's why he's partnering with America.
With America again.
I want to say something. It's not like I just oppose. I don't just oppose. Me, I'm a citizen of Malawi. So I have that right to talk about my country.
Yes.
If something is not going well for my country, I have to provide my idea.
Constitutionally, you have also the right to speak your mind.
Hey. Right now, why I said we don't need America. America right now, they put tariff on Malawian. You know, Malawi is very poor right now. And economically, we are not doing fine. So it means, and Malawi is not a country that manufacture a lot of goods. Malawi, most of the things that we use in the country come from, we import it.
Okay.
So even the small thing that we're exporting is only coffee, tobacco, and these things you say sweet potatoes. And the other raw material is agricultural raw material at a raw price, at a raw level. It's not like we're exporting too much. You see? So on this, tobacco and tea is the one that we export a lot. There's American and Europe that one.
So as a reciprocal friendship between Malawi and the West or the America.
I'm going there. I'm gonna go there. Let me finish.
Okay.
So where we are here, it means we export tobacco and these are the West who buy a lot of this. You understand? But you know what? This America, Donald Trump, he put 50% tariff on Malawi. It means he's blocking his people, those Americans, not to buy Malawian goods. You know, most Malawians they don't buy. You know, so it means he's blocking this American not to buy Malawian products, not Malawian raw material.
Okay.
It means he's blocking the market for the country. And the country is struggling already, is making it worse. Do you think these are good partners or good? Do you think you can say these are our good friends?
So it means the
police are these good friends.
In that way, they seem not to be.
They seems not to be, right? But why? And another one. There's no road that we can say that this road was built by Americans in Malawi.
The roads that are there in Malawi were they built by
Chinese?
The Chinese.
This America they were providing, they were helping through aid, especially that
US aid.
US aid, yeah. Since they cut that, I don't think you guys they just provide fund. You can't just provide fund. If you can't just give us money. We don't need money. You know, give us something. Open an industry there. Employ people. You are helping. You know, they just give aid. Aid, it means like they're paying people. Let's say you are disabled, they give you something. They don't give you for the rest of your life.
That money looted by the government officials?
No. There's, you know, like US aid. US aid, they were having their officials there. They were having their workers there. So once these guys they provide money, it doesn't go to government pocket. It goes straight to their branch,
to their offices.
Anyway, so we can say it's the government that is winning that money.
Okay.
You see. So there's no road that is being built that was built by America or that was built by America constructor. Nothing.
It's the Chinese and the
It's Chinese. Russian is not yet too much there in Malawi, but I want Russia there.
Okay.
You know why I want Russia there? I don't. People, Russians are good people. You never met them. Me, I experience with Russians. Russians are good people, and Russians are very innovative, creative. The people that are there to solve problems. And they're also Christian. People have Russians are very good. Not of these West that are talking a lot of.
Then coming on the issue of a religion that you have said, I have heard you have touched the issue of Russians being Christians.
Yeah.
As compared to the Americans and the British that came with the missionary thing, how powerful is their Christianity in terms of spreading the gospel?
Okay. I will just answer this and I will finish with that Russian. Why we need Russian? Why we need Christian? These Europeans, they did very well to spread Christianity. But right now, these people are antichrist. Not people, but their leaders. They're against it. They're implementing something that is against Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You can see the way they're embracing gay. You see? That one, as we are not allowing it.
So what does the Constitution of Malawi?
Even the Malawian Constitution forbids that.
Does it specifically say we don't want the gays and the lesbians?
Gay, lesbians are not allowed in Malawi.
Okay.
But there they can do whatever, but they have to hide.
All right.
You understand? It's not like they're legit. They can do it there, but they're not legit.
Once you are seen, you are arrested.
That's why I say you can do it. They hide, but it's not like something you as a man and you walk like this on the road. It's not there.
So, because of these changes that from Joyce Banda, Peter Mutharika, Lazarus Chakwera, then back again to Peter Mutharika. Are there some notable developments, or you are stagnant, or there are some slight changes?
From this previous government, I was sensing something. They have provided a lot of things that even me, I'm using it. And if this government, they were given a chance again, Malawi could have changed, man. We could all start talking about other things. But right now, because these things got swayed, so we have to expect changes coming there in Malawi. Because they think that this previous government, they said this government is going forward with it. So the change is there in Malawi.
So what happened between the collaboration of parties? I understand very much that during the time
that alliance,
Chakwera, he has to bring in the late Saulos Chilima from his party, then to combine their promises.
That alliance is the one that disrupted things. Even this government, I can say, this government fall because of that alliance. They start accusing each other. Yeah, I don't want to go too much there. I want to concentrate on Russia. On Russia, because time is gone. On Russia, why I say we need Russia? There in Malawi we have uranium.
Yeah.
And there in Malawi we are struggling energy. We need Russia.
And also fertilizer from
uranium. So we need Russia. Once it comes to fuel, what if we start ordering fuel from Russia? Russia is cheap oil. We buy from Russia. What if we start buying oil from Russia?
And also gas.
And gas. It means Malawi will have too much cheap oil. But I don't know why our government is not doing it.
But how expensive is it like now?
Right now, we can't say it's expensive. It's only that it's scarce. The fuel is scarce.
You can't find fuel.
You can't find fuel. And why fuel is scarce, they say it's because of foreign currency.
But isn't it when things are scarce, the prices also goes up?
It goes up. It goes up.
Mm.
It goes up. But if you can compare with here, it's just the same.
Then also on the issue of Malawi partnering with Russia, would that bring the majority of Malawians that are in diaspora? Let's say I'm talking to you, you are in diaspora, but as a Malawian, and there is a very big contingent of Malawians that are in South Africa and other nations.
You know,
would that bring the Malawians right? Would you go back if things are right there back? Maybe they have combined with it. Would you suggest I will go back to Malawi?
I'm trying to do everything on my best to make myself there, to have something there. Then I can go back. Me, I like Malawi too much. Then I can go back there. But once it comes to what you are just asking me about Russia, they're different from West.
Okay.
West, they come to our country not with a good hope. They are coming there to make our resources and go and leave you stagnant. You understand?
Okay.
But Russia and China, they come there with a development. If they can make, but they're beneficial. They live in you with a development. You understand? It's different from like you come, we take our resources, you go. You leave people poor there. And you come with roads, you take some resources, you go, but you leave roads. Which one is better?
Yeah, leaving roads is good.
It's good. Why we need Russia? I just talk about gas, energy. I'm still on energy. As I said, Malawi got uranium. On that uranium, we can call Russia, we can open an industry there to generate nuclear power, electricity, to generate electricity from uranium. You know, uranium is used for nuclear reactor to produce energy. Yes, we can. Right now, Malawian was struggling. We don't have electricity, so you have to know if you don't have power in the country, it means even those bigger industries, they cannot come because those machines, they will need more energy. So if you don't have, it means there's no industry.
Do you have Malawians that have some scholarships in countries like China and
China is there. China is there, but this partnership that I'm talking about Russia is still there. It's there. But I want them to neutralize it. That partnership is there, but it's just stagnant, standing there. Like they're scared now to use that relationship. Maybe they're scared of the West. I like Zimbabwe. They take a chance. Anyway, but that relationship is there. But we buy maize. Some maize we buy from Russia. I can say we buy from Russia, and some fertilizer. But that relationship is not
you can't produce enough maize to support Malawi.
We can't. The population is too big right now. And you remember you asked me about that the tobacco and tea, does it not sustain Malawi? You know, those tobacco and tea, we export it. Of course, we export, it gives money in. But that is not enough money that can make everyone in the country rich. Because now we are 22 million. That's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
You know?
It's even bigger than Zimbabwe.
And that, so you can see those exports are seasonal. So they have to make something that they are going to export.
And in terms of minerals.
And minerals, now we have a lot of minerals. We have gods. These gods, they are digging everywhere. Mining like Zimbabwe everywhere. Everyone is shaking there.
There is that big lake,
Lake Malawi.
The industry of fishing.
Oh, fishing.
Is it in Mulanje? Is in which province? The province with that Lake Malawi.
Lake Malawi is from northern region. I can say Lake Malawi is connected to the whole Malawi.
All right, it's very big.
Yeah, it's very big.
So that fishing project, does it also bring something to the country? Or
But
people
it
just
not
they are just fishing for leisure?
not too much, just for leisure. The only thing we can boost our tourism. I see this outgoing governments were trying, but let us call Russia in to build our roads. Let us call China. China is
And
already there.
on that Malawi, Lake Malawi, uh, can't you build the hydroelectricity?
They can. The hydroelectricity, it need to be on syrup.
On force.
But we only need there's a project this previous governments are taking water from Lake Malawi to to supply for potable water.
All right.
Because the previous one they were using this river water like that. So now there's a.
But can't you use that Lake Malawi for irrigation projects?
They use it. That's why I said now there's a project that are taking water from the lake going up to people. So it means they can use it for potable and they can use it for irrigation.
For irrigation purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that project is there and right now it's still going. So something like that is already there.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah. And we just need Russia and China and India.
Okay. India.
This is a topic.
India in terms of what technology. So
not China itself is enough. China and Russia itself is enough for technology. Okay. But in terms of business.
So in other words, you are subscribing to the Brics movement.
100%.
Okay.
We need Malawi right now. They don't have too much equipment, small machine that they can use locally. Those machine we can get it from China.
Okay.
And everyone can use it at home. You see? We are struggling now with deforestation whatsoever. Let them buy too much gas from Russia. Everyone use gas stove.
So deforestation is caused by what? Tobacco?
No. Deforestation, people are cutting trees, are using it to make charcoal.
Oh, yes.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah. So if it's being controlled that, it means we can even produce good timbers and
export it.
And export it as well. All these are businesses. You see? So there's a lot.
So there are a lot of opportunities in Malawi.
In Malawi, there's a lot of opportunities. Right. If you are a foreigner, you want to invest, come to Malawi.
Coming in as a foreigner, which businesses would you advise me to venture into in Malawi?
First, I advise every foreigner who is a foreigner. Something that you want to do in your country, go and do there in Malawi.
Okay. We can...
because there's a lot of things that are not there in Malawi. So if you think like something, let's say, hey, I want to have a car tracker, a vehicle tracker. You want to have it. If you don't have anywhere you think like you can go and do the animal lab, you have too much custom.
All right. I have heard recently that Botswana introduced a 24% participation of citizens in the mining sector. What does Malawi Constitution say in regard to foreign investments? Do we have areas which are strictly reserved for locals, which if I am a foreigner, I cannot come and invest, let's say in tech shops. I cannot come and invest maybe in the railway line. Do we have those particular areas?
Those are very, very important questions, brother. This thing that you are just asking me right now, it was just being implemented this few last month of the previous government.
Okay.
Any business, a small business in a country, like in Malawi, let's take you want to sell clothes, not clothes, I mean like second-hand clothes. All those small business. If you're a foreigner, you are not allowed to do that.
Okay.
Those small, yeah.
Specific. How about if I partner with you as a?
Maybe if you partner, it means the owner will be a citizen, and you will be just a partner with that citizen.
So, which area as a foreigner I can come and invest in Malawi directly without some restrictions?
Without some restriction, like this one I said, selling second-hand clothes, it means that thing is not for you. You as a foreigner, you have to come with something new, maybe a big business. You understand?
Do we have a minimum capital, like you need
I'm not too deep on that with foreign.
Okay.
Right. I'm not too deep on that with foreign policies.
Okay.
But what I know, for me as a Malawian, if you know, there in Malawi, to start a business for an ordinary person, for anyone, a Malawian, to start a business, it doesn't need too much money. It only needs $200. You can start your smallest business. You can grow from there. But
okay, let's say
if you want to have a company, once it comes like you start a company, that is another stage. That is another stage. But that company, if a Malawian can do that company according to the budget of that company, I don't think if this previous policy that they just implemented now, I don't think if it will allow it. But I heard like you need to have 50,000 US dollar. You as a foreign, not like a foreign. Yes, you as a foreign, but those for big fish. You understand?
Yeah, but $50,000 is not that much.
It's not that much. That's it. Why they put that? Because they need more investors.
Okay.
And that is a minimum.
Okay.
This is it's not like I'm saying it's a policy. You understand? But the way I hide it, no, not like on my understanding, but the way I hide it. There's somewhere I read, but I'm trying to recall it.
Figure out where exactly.
Yes, but it's 50,000. And that money that I say to start a minimum business there in Malawi just need 200. This is to my research.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like you want
on just the road. To do the street business.
Yeah.
You can need $200. Then how is the Malawian currency as compared to US dollar in the exchange?
Right now it's not in a good one. Right now we see Malawians are struggling now is because of economy.
$100 in Malawi, it's how many?
I'm not sure now.
Okay.
I'm not sure now, but it might be a lot. It can be a lot of money there, but that money, to use it, it will not gonna do a lot to you.
Okay.
You understand my point?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I think the youth, they have to take advantage of that. There, right now in Malawi, there's not a lot of things that is happening. So if there's not a lot of things that is happening, it means the youth there in Malawi, they have to.
All right, you as a Malawian citizen, but you are an immigrant in a foreign country. Do you have platforms where you discuss with other fellow youth about investing back home, or some initiatives that you can do with your group? Let's say on Zimbabwe context, we do have the Zimbabwe migrant support network, a platform which has got its leaders and
right now, like those platforms like on WhatsApp group whatsoever, I do not have. Maybe the platform that we're going to be using now is Chance Fox Media.
Okay.
It's where we'll be talking a lot.
Okay.
And besides that, maybe my friends, my schoolmates, a schoolmate group, but they're not motivated. If you try to speak something there, it's like now you're trying to be wiser than them. They don't react.
Are they back home or are they?
They're in Malawi.
In Malawi.
Yeah, they don't want to react. You understand? So you feel like they are not yet there where you are. The way you are thinking, they're not yet there. It's like they're not ready to work with you, or they're not ready to take a step.
When you say of that decision, is it that you have realized this thing when you come here in South Africa, or you already have the idea, but you
honestly
to start?
Honestly speaking, the time I was there in Malawi, I was a student, just a high school student. After I finished my matric is when I came here. So this mind of working or doing business, it wasn't there. My mind was about to school only. So this thing for business, it started here. Of course, while I was at home, I was trying to do something. Like it was just within me, just to think about it, but it was not like it was not triggering to
You are
put
not
fire.
fully convinced.
Yeah. You understand?
All right.
I can even give an example. Like somehow I was having some mind like I want to go to South Africa, but that mind was just a mind. It's not like I want to go to South Africa. Those were just mind. Like let's take something they went bad. Me, I will go overseas.
Okay.
You understand? I will go overseas no matter what, whether it's South Africa, whether it's Tanzania, but I'll make sure I leave this country once my things are not going well.
Then you as a Malawian citizen, who has now realized that for us, the only way to go up is to start our own businesses. I can see you have got that African heart, and there is this
Chance Fox
Media.
It's not only that, we have also premium property.
And this premium property you are talking about.
Yeah.
How do you want to sell it out to your fellow Malawians? I can see that there is that African heart. It's not only something that is confined within the Malawian thing.
Yeah.
When it says of African heart, it also
includes
us in as Zimbabweans, as South Africans, as people from Eswatini, and even as far as Cote d'Ivoire, because of the name itself. And this is who we are as African.
Yeah.
It leads you to help strangers. I think that is the motto.
Yeah, that is the motto.
So, how do you see yourself trying to penetrate in the avenues by advertising the African heart as well as the Chance Fox Media and the premium properties?
Yeah, you see, I'll start like Chance Fox Media is a media. A media advertise itself.
Okay.
Yeah, a media advertise itself. So this media, it will advertise the African heart, it will advertise premium property and all others that will come.
Okay.
Yeah, Malawian, they can support me with this thing. Like African art, it's not like something that I can work on my own. Something that can benefit the country. So how can benefit the country? If I open a shop in Kalonga, if I open a shop in Rongo, it means those are branches. So in those branches, are people who will be working there. It means I will be employing people there. It means people, it's already helping people, influencing people. Besides that, wearing the African hat, it means it describes who you are. You know, as African, we are very kind. That's why white people, they colonized that. Not they colonized us, not because we are bad, because we are kind. We are trying to help, but then they step on us. So we are very kind. So once you wear African hat, you have to be proud
that I'm an African.
I am an African. You know, that's it. I have more, but I can't keep continue there. You see? And I was making this African hat, not for Malawi only, but as African
for the entire continent.
Yeah. So it can impact the whole continent because it's African. I want to have a branch in every big city. I want to have a branch in Johannesburg and Cape Town and Durban. I want to have a branch, obvious, Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. Then Nairobi, Kenya. I want to have one again then Abuja and this Lagos. It means I take over Africa. People, they have to wear it. They have to be proud.
Then you as a Malawian, I've heard when we just initiated our conversation before the before the camera,
Yeah.
when I said I wish so much to speak Chichewa, then you said you are not from the Chewa side, you are from the Tumbuka.
Yeah.
From the Tumbuka. And as much as I understand that there is Chewa, there is Lao, there is Tumbuka, there is maybe the Sena and all these minority groups, of which the Tumbuka is among the groups that are not many, and it's based on the northern side of Malawi.
Okay, let me say. You see, Tumbuka is the second tribe, the second biggest tribe, if you don't know, in Malawi. Yeah, because the whole northern region of Malawi is Tumbuka.
All right. Then the majority of the people there, which is the largest group, is
Chewa.
Then how do you incorporate yourself from the Tumbuka background getting into the
Malawian?
Into the
Malawian, Malawian, us Malawian, we are one people.
Okay.
It's only a language difference, but we are one people. The way I'm acting is the way you see someone who's saying in the wrong way act.
Okay.
So we are one people. We are not separated. It's only the language.
Okay.
Our attitude, everything was the same. I learn Chewa.
Okay.
And Chewa is a national language. So we learn it from school.
Okay. Okay.
You see? Yeah. We learn it from school. So, as Malawi, we are just the same. Everything we do, there's no difference. Like this one is Chewa, they eat this kind of food, or that doing. Of course, we can be different culture because of Chewa. These are tribes, they have their own beliefs. But besides that, once it comes to general,
you are identified as Malawians.
Yes.
Okay.
Besides the language, because then in Malawi, there's a lot of language. There's too much tribes there.
Okay.
But the only tribe that they know most is Chewa, Yao, and Tumbuka. Especially for outsiders, they know too much Chewa because most people from there, they go outside. And in Malawi, the national language for Malawi is Chewa. That's why it's recognized quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, but if they want to put official languages for Malawi again, from Malawi tribes, they will include Tumbuka. Obvious.
Okay.
You see, because it is the second biggest one.
Okay. Okay.
You see?
Then coming on the on the Tumbuka tribe, you are coming from the Kalonga district, which is the northern part of Malawi. And if my memory serves me well, that is where there is a stronghold of the Muslim society.
No.
Which one is the
And I want to say on that again. I think you wanted to ask me sometime, but you I don't know. Let me say, Malawi, 80% of Malawi is a Christian. Okay. You have to know Malawi is a Christian country.
Okay.
80% of Malawi
are Christians.
Is the Christian.
Okay.
80.
Which is quite a big number.
80% the Christian. You are Christian.
Okay.
No, that 20%, others they believe in this tradition.
Okay.
They are there.
Okay.
Even some of the Christians are also doing that.
Okay.
Then on that 20% is where the Muslims.
Okay.
Muslims are on the southern region of Malawi, not northern.
Oh, it's not northern.
There in northern region, you will find one here. They are not even too much.
Okay.
They are not too much.
Okay.
But southern region of Malawi.
Oh, that borders Mozambique.
Hey, that borders Mozambique. Mangochi. Christians are there, but that area, all of it, are Muslims. This is the Yao tribe.
Okay.
The Lomwes, all these, most of them, all of them, they're Muslims.
For the Yao and the Lomwe?
Yes.
Okay.
They're Muslims.
Okay.
These are the biggest tribe. They're the biggest Muslim tribe in Malawi.
In Malawi.
You see? And most of them, that's one they like to come here in South Africa. That's why I see most people in South Africa, if they see a Malawi, they see like it's a Muslim. No. It's because, it's not like that, because you are meeting people who are Muslim. You understand?
The majority of the people that we see are Muslims.
Yes, the majority of them are Muslim because they're coming from Mangochi. Blantyre, all these areas. Not Blantyre, I can improve not too much because there are some lomas there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mangochi, Cholo, you see.